I love you. Good morning, guys. Today is the day. It's official. I am currently staring at the brick building that I will be taking my NCLEX in. It starts in 30 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna head in there early. I am trying to keep it together right now. I feel like I'm already starting to kind of like shake, honestly. It's fine. I am fine. Everything is fine. My mom gave me a hug goodbye this morning and said, have fun with it, girl. Which in the moment, I was like, oh, Mom. But she's right. I'm going to try to make this an enjoyable experience and make it fun because it is so damn frightening. I think what makes it so scary is there's just so much that is dependent upon passing this. I'm supposed to be starting my job in 10 days. I need a source of income. It's just, there's a lot weighing on this and it's so scary, and I am trying my best to be positive. That's what I've been doing. I also tried my best to not study this morning at all. I listened to like one simple nursing pharmacology video. I couldn't help it. I did when I was getting ready. That's all. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I actually need to take this off because I can't bring this watch in there. I know that. Can't bring this in there. I'm gonna leave my phone in the car. All I'm gonna bring in is my license, and then I brought some blue light glasses just because I know that will help with staring at the screen for God knows how long. And then I have a little jacket because I get pretty cold easily. I just want to be cozy and comfortable. Oh my God. You guys, I'm literally freaking out. This is like the... Okay, I need to get it together. I'm going to listen to one of my favorite songs and then head in there and get her done. And I will absolutely chat with you guys after I'm done taking the test. Fingers crossed to anybody that is taking their NCLEX this summer. Good luck. I know exactly how you feel. It's so scary, also super, super exciting because once we get past this hurdle, the world is our oyster, basically. You're gonna do great. I'm gonna do great. Everything is fine. I'm going to finish chugging this guy and then listen to my song, and then I'll head in. Oh my gosh. Well, my exam shut off at 75 questions. And honestly, I don't really know how to feel. I'm like pretty sure I got the last question right. I don't know what that means, if that means anything. Sorry, I could literally feel my heart beating out of my chest the entire time. How long did I take in there? I took my sweet, sweet time. Oh my gosh. I got started at like 8:15 and it's 10:15 right now, but I did take a couple breaks just to use the restroom, and then I started to do like the practice questions that they have at the end, and then I was like, screw this, I don't want to answer any more questions if I don't have to, so I ended that. But I was like one of the last people to get out of there, although I do know that they're having different exams going on for like dental hygiene and CT and stuff like that. I honestly don't know. It was really interesting because I feel like the questions were like, it's like the basic stuff you learned in the beginning of nursing school, over the basics. And like you overlook that when you study, but they're tricky. Sorry, my camera like just shut off randomly. So yeah, I will definitely sit down and talk with you guys more about it when I get home. I feel like okay. I honestly feel better now that it's over, regardless of the outcome, prior to coming here, because I just had so much anxiety and like fear. Why do I have my heater on right now? It's freaking hot. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go eat some food, cuddle with Camper, and probably call my brother and talk to him about this. So I'll chat with you guys in a little bit. It's honestly like the best feeling that this is over. I just hope that it is officially over and I never have to take it again. I honestly, I don't know. Like I can't gauge how I did. There was questions where I'm like, oh yeah, I know the answer. And then there was some, like the select all that apply, where you're always like teetering between one, and it could be it or it couldn't be it, or you don't know one of the words. If I have never heard of a word before or seen it, I honestly just don't click it. But I don't know if that's right or wrong. I actually added up how many select all apply that I got, and I got 25 out of 75. But anyways, I'll go into more detail about it when I get home. I can't just sit still right now. I need to go. Cheers. Well, you guys, it is much later in the day. It's actually 6 o'clock now. And I found out I passed my NCLEX. I honestly, I don't even know how to explain the amount of like literal relief and just how amazing it feels to know that that is behind me. I'm just so freaking happy. I just want to say right off the bat before I go into any detail that if I can pass it, you can pass it too. Do not let your nervousness and anxiety get the best of you about this test, because it is so frightening. I know that. I do, but I know that if I can pass it, you can too. It is all about controlling your mind and your feelings and focusing, because you have the knowledge, you learned the knowledge in school, you have clinicals, you have experience, and it just feels so good for it to finally be over with and done, because nobody talks about this, but when you graduate from nursing school, you have this like a big celebration, you have your graduation and all of that, but it's like not over, because then you have the NCLEX like looming over you, and you can't start your job until you pass this test and get your license. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. They think that when you just graduate from college, that's it, you're done, you can start your job. And this is like the biggest part about school and graduating and being able to actually work and make an income and support yourself and enjoy your life and care for people. Yeah, I just feel so thankful, so relieved, and so happy. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. Like, I don't even know. I feel like my brain is currently empty. I don't even know what to think about or what to do. I'm just really happy. So I obviously was totally planning on filming with you guys when I opened up my results on my phone, because I know it's different in every state. I live in Oregon, and my friends that have all taken the NCLEX before me, all of them that tested at 8 in the morning, which is the same time that I tested, they got their results back. Like, they got an email, I think around 12:30ish, all of them without a doubt got an email from, was it Pearson VUE or the NCSBN? I don't remember who it's from, but I mean, I have it, I could pull it up, whatever. They got an email that they officially passed with their like license number and things like that. So I knew, I had a feeling I would know relatively soon after I took it. I was a little bit concerned because I did take it on a Friday. My brother was like, oh, there might be a chance you don't find out until after the weekend, which for any of you guys that have experienced that, or for anybody, I mean, God bless you guys, because I can't imagine going the whole entire weekend without knowing. But anyways, I didn't even get to open the email to find out, because I mean, I was checking my phone, but email religiously, like scared shitless out of my mind. And then I just set my phone on for a second and was just taking a breather, and I was sitting and talking to my parents, and like Camper was sitting in my lap. And then all of a sudden my brother calls my mom. My phone's like sitting over there on the kitchen counter, and then he's like, can I talk to Sierra? And then on the phone he was like, hey, congratulations to the second RN in the family, because he's a nurse too. And that's how I found out. I didn't even
know. And then as soon as I checked my phone, I received messages from my friends in my cohort in my class because they had found out that I passed too. So like everybody knew I passed before me. And there's something that you can do. I don't know again like how it is from state to state, but there's a website in Oregon. I feel like every state has to have this, where there's like a website where you can see people's licenses, and if you just search in somebody's name, or yeah, I think it's just their name, your first or last name, it'll come up with an entire list of people that have that name, and it'll show their licenses. I believe it shows your CNA license and your RN, and then it shows like the date and where you got it at and stuff. And so my friends had seen that, and my brother had seen that before I did, and yeah, I don't want to make this video too long because I really want to relax and enjoy the rest of my evening, and I do want to do a sit down video in the future talking about my entire experience, what I used to study, all that good stuff. But I just want to say this, before I end on this note. I had to take HESI for school. It was like our exit exam, and you had to score an 850, I believe, on it to be passing. It wasn't part of a grade or anything, and if we didn't do well, we had to show like supplemental resources that we were using to study for the NCLEX. And honestly, I never passed it. I never got above an 850 on the HESI, which my school and other schools use to determine your chances of passing the NCLEX. And so if you can imagine how I felt after that, it wasn't the best. And then studying, it's been really stressful. I even pushed my NCLEX back a couple days. If you guys have watched my videos, I've talked about that. I think I pushed it back like 3 days. But that being said, I just want to say I was able to take it and pass it in 75 questions, and I never passed any of my HESIs. I am not the brightest crayon in the crayon box. Anybody will attest to that, honestly. Some things just go straight over my head. I just want to say that you can do it. You got this. You are capable. You're strong. You're smart. It'll all work out exactly how it's supposed to. And I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for all of you who have followed my nursing journey. I've documented school from the very beginning all the way until now, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys and all of your kind words. You guys have no idea how much you've uplifted me on really hard days, and just being able to communicate with you guys and your messages through my Instagram, everything, shopping at my Etsy shop, supporting me financially. I don't know, I literally can't say thank you enough. So thank you so much. It really means the world, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So with that being said, I am going to go eat a yummy salad, have a couple drinks, and relax for the rest of the night. Also, I want to mention that I am so excited to continue sharing my journey with you guys, because this is only the beginning. Now that school is officially done, I'm so excited to share with you guys the beginning of my career in the emergency department as a registered nurse, showing you guys everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful parts of it, and just sharing my life and the things that are happening and all the experiences that I'm going through. So stay tuned for lots and lots of exciting things to come in this new season of my life. See how full it is? I told you, I can only see cheese.
Are you just a little nugget?
Cannot wait to eat this. So good.
People you feel superior.
You will not think a racist tool is kind.